in 2024, if you are a beginner and you want to start a business, if you have a particular skill, I will advise you go into what I call specialized based business. Now, this is it. When it comes to specialized based business, there is so much advantage, right? In a specialized based business, what happens is that you have a particular skill. Look at it here. You have a skill. These particular specialized based businesses, they focus on narrow market niches and specific set of skills, whereby you have certain focus, you have certain unique expertise, you have a skill, or maybe you have limited scope in a particular area of stuff. Now, specialized business has so much advantage, plus the fact that it can help you strategically position yourself in the market, and it draws customers' attention. Now, there are so much benefit attached to going into a specialized based business ideas in 2024. But you need to understand, usually if you are a beginner, I advise you go for a specialized based business, but you must have a skill. A beginner with a skill, yes. Another thing is, if you are going to this business, don't forget our 3 rules. Our 3 rules is the fact that you must go into a business on a high trend. Number 2, a business that the startup cost is low, and also a business with a high profit margin, which is this. Like I said again, if you have an expertise, then it is perfect. If you have any skills, then this is what you should look into. Now, let's look into specialized based business ideas that I discovered this year that you can literally go into and start making money in this year. Especially if you follow my rules for entering business in this year, you're going to make it big in 2024. Now, business number 1 is this. If you are somebody who understands fashion, you love fashion, you love good clothes, you have eyes for clothes, and you want to go into business, I will advise you to go into sustainable fashion brand. With growing consumer awareness about environmental sustainability, starting a sustainable fashion brand focused on eco-friendly materials and ethical manufacturing practices. This could be the lucrative business idea that you are looking for if you already have desire to go into fashion. So you can niche it down, you can be specialized in this particular type of business. That is the advantage of it. Business number 2 you can look into is, especially if you know that you have a specific skill that you can provide value to other people, start a remote work consultancy. As a remote work consultant, what you'll be doing is you can be helping businesses grow. You don't need to go to their offices, you don't need to go to their premises. You stay from your home and connect with them remotely, and you impact them with your value. As remote work becomes more prevalent, there is a demand for this particular service. So it's a service that you can start to help business transit, right? You begin to help them optimize how they do things and how they can move from doing business without technology into doing business with technology. You engage them with different strategies that you know how to engage them with, especially when it's involved with helping the business to move from normal brick and mortar kind of operation, from old ways of operating their business, into a technological inclined method of running their business. For instance, we have people who are running business, they don't understand what is a sales funnel. That people into business, they don't know what a sales funnel is. Now, if you are somebody who understands how to go with this, all you need to do is to help them explain and show them what a sales funnel is, so that they can begin to utilize sales funnel in their business, and that will move them from just running their business anyhow to running business with a optimized sales funnel, marketing funnel, all this technology that they can implement in their business. This is an example of something that I do as well. So I'm not just telling you for telling sake. This is what I do. Most of my clients, they are people who are not into technology. They don't know much about technology. So I help them, show them what they can do and how to go about it. That is business number 2, specialized business number 2 you can engage in. Now let's look at business number 3 that you can start right now. Business idea number 3 is no other but virtual event planning. Yes, this is a lucrative one. The rise of virtual events, starting a business that specializes in planning and executing virtual conferences, webinars, online workshop could be a niche opportunity. For instance, if you have a business now, let's say you are a health coach or a marriage counselor. What I help marriage counselors to do is to help them organize 7 days challenge. I'll help them set up a 7 days challenge that they will work with people in the next 7 days online and help them deliver certain form of results. Right? They don't know how to set these things up. They don't know how to work with the Zoom. They don't know how to deliver these things online. They don't know how to go about the technology. But I know how to plan it. I know how to work around all these things. So I help them set up these events online. Sometimes it can even be a 30 days challenge, depending on what the person wants to do. And you set this thing up and you get paid for it. If you understand how technology works, you can start a virtual event planning where you help people plan their events online. Like I said, this can be 7 days event, a day event, depending on how the event. It can even be a music concert, it can be a church event, whatever it is. It can be a business event. You can set it up and make money doing it as a virtual event planner. This is a specialized based business that you can start in 2024. Business number 4, plant-based food business. Right now, you can capitalize on the increasing popularity of plant-based diets by starting business that's focused on producing and selling plant-based food products such as vegan snack, dairy alternatives, or meat substitutes. Right? This is a specialized niche that you can go into. You say, okay, this is the kind of food I sell. I focus on plant-based food. You sell to people who are vegan, who are vegetarians, and all that. Those people are going to be people that will be needing your services. You can even help them to plan meals that will help them achieve certain goals as vegans. This is another business, especially if you have skill in it. If you have skill in meal planning, or if you love plant-based food, then it's something you can also consider. Let's look at business number 5. Business number 5 is health tech solution. Health tech solution experts are people who develop specialized softwares or mobile applications that address specific healthcare needs, such as telemedicine platforms, health tracking apps, personalized wellness solutions. Are you into the health industry, or you have anything related to do with health? This is an opportunity for you. In fact, one thing I noticed about the health sector is that you have people in health that don't know anything about technology. And the good thing is, if you understand anything about health, you can literally just learn the technological aspect of it and you craft a niche for yourself to start providing value. I know people who provide telehealth services right now. They stay from their home and they help certain patients overcome certain health challenges. It can be diet, it can be weight loss, any form of treatment, diabetes. They walk you, they tell you what to do, they help you follow up on you on the drugs that your physician has already prescribed for you. And people pay them huge amount of money for that. That is a business of its own. So if you are into this field, you have expert in it, you have expertise in it, is something you can go into and it's very lucrative. Business number 6 is elderly care service. Right? We have aging population. In fact, people are now getting old more than before. People that are getting old right now, they need help now more than ever compared to people who were getting old in the past. In the past, elderly people can still walk. Elderly people can still do things by themselves. Nowadays, the new elderly people we are having now, they are having so much issues because of the kind of food, the kind of training, the kind of exercise. Their health condition is very, very bad compared to those in the past. So there is a growing demand in this particular service, right? Where you can specialize in serving the elderly people. You can do it by using technology as a solution, or by presenting yourself physically to solve their problem. People who are in need of this service will be so happy to have somebody who is solving this particular challenge. Business number 7 is green energy solution. Green energy solution, if you can start this particular business and you specialize in renewable energy solutions such as solar panel installation, energy efficient home upgrades, electric vehicle charging infrastructure, you have crafted a niche for yourself. Because a lot of people don't go into this kind of stuff. Yeah, I know people here and there who are into solar panel installation, but I'm telling you, if you go to one area, you will find maybe one person or none doing it. And the demand is going up every single time. People are looking for better source of energy to tackle their energy crisis. It can be in office, it can be in home. Generators are causing so much issues with the carbon monoxide that is coming out of the gen. So this is a healthy alternative and a more lucrative way of making huge amounts of money. Business number 8 is digital wellness coach, right? Where you can offer specialized coaching service to help individuals achieve digital balance and manage their screen time, they manage their stress, manage their mental well-being in today's hyper-connected world. You have rich men who are dying because of excessive use of technology. You can help entrepreneurs, people with money, to manage how they engage with their digital, with their gadgets, to improve their health. They will love it. And this is a specialized area that you can focus on, especially if you're an expert in wellness or in digital wellness. This will be a business that you can start and make huge money doing it as well. Business number 9 is pet tech products and services. You can develop innovative pet related products or services such as smart pet tracker, automated feeding system, or subscription based pet care service, where people will pay based on subscription for you to care for their pets. Pets like dogs, like cats, all these pets that people love and they cherish them. People pay huge amount of money on their pets. You can come up with a technology that will help solve these issues, then you are good to go, right? So this is a specialized niche that you can go into. You don't have people go into it too much. It's not crowded environment, but there is money and the trend is going up. People are now getting more pets more than ever. Some people now even prefer to be living with a pet than to live with their fellow human being in the house. That is what I'm saying. That is a growing demand for the need for pets, and if they continually have pets in their house, in their homes, which simply means that they'll be buying gadgets related to taking care of those pets. So look into it. Business idea number 10. This is DIY home improvement kit. That is do-it-yourself home improvement kit. You can create a DIY home improvement kit targeting specific projects such as indoor gardening kits, furniture assembly kits, smart home automation packages. Now, these products that you can create, they must not be physical products. They can be digital products. It can be a course, it can be a plan, it can be a guide, it can be a walkthrough, it can be anything at all. It can be a template or a mood board. People who need your solution will buy it. They don't care what form you are presenting it. As long as they can go through it and to show them what to do, they will love to do it. I know people with courses on do-it-yourself home improvement kit. They are selling these courses, they are selling plans and templates, and they are making so much money with that. People are buying it. Remember that your success depends on your dedication. You have to do market research. You have to look at the adaptability of this particular market you want to go into. Don't just jump into any market because if I say this business is lucrative. It is based on my own analysis. Do your own analysis, go through it, check what you need to provide value for people, and they will pay you for it before you jump into it. If you are interested in starting any of this business, watch my next video about how to start business, and it will help you, show you step-by-step guide on how to start these businesses. All right, see you in the next video, guys.